What specific strength and conditioning should you be doing in season to boost your long jumping, sprinting and hurdling? I'm going to show you in this video. What you do in the weights room must complement your sprinting and jumping. You don't want to go after greater strength gains per se. You want to select exercises that increase your power, your rate of force development, that dovetail into your long jumping, sprinting and triple jumping, for example. And crucially, you don't want that loading in the weights room through your S&C to detract from your sprinting and jumping. You also want it to maintain levels of power that you developed previously, and also you need to keep doing it so that you don't lose that power across the season, and also so that you can strengthen and maintain integrity in your soft tissue, so you're building injury resilience. I changed the exercises in our strength and conditioning workouts. We're going to take a particular look at a session we did when we were warm weather training recently in Portugal. I'll put reps and sets on the screen so that you can follow along should you wish. Of course, you need to make sure you're familiar with the exercises and know how to do them technically proficiently. What I've tried to do with the exercise selection is choose exercises over ranges of movement and speed of movements that is going to sharpen the jumpers and sprinters, enable them to get more elastic to produce more power. Also, by including plyometrics with the weights exercises and body weight exercises, we're looking to potentiate the workout and potentiate the jumpers and sprinters. Potentiation means boost performance. It enables the body to recruit greater numbers of fast twitch muscle fibers and the motor units that recruit them. Okay, exercise 1, the power step up. Apply force dynamically down as you then drive the free thigh up. So there's going to be a plyometric component as the foot comes down onto the weights plate or platform, and then you drive upwards. It's about quickness. You want a shallow knee angle, very similar to what you're going to use when you're jumping and sprinting. Next up is a loaded reaction squat. You may have seen these in other videos, link on screen now, where we do them just with body weight. But here, with the additional loading, the movement's exactly the same. Drop down very quickly and then react. So you're going to catch the stretch reflex. Really fire your muscles to leap upwards. We don't do too many specific arm exercises, but what you're going to see here is an arm complex of loaded dumbbell sprint arm actions, non-loaded, i.e. moving the arms as fast as you can, and also single arm rows. So we're working the arms, the shoulders and the back in a way that's going to support the sprinting action. The 3 exercises in the complex will potentiate one another, and the arms will start to move really quickly when they're deloaded. Regardless of whether you're using weights like dumbbells or not, you need to keep the shoulders down and be relaxed, and also maintain range of movement. Don't shorten the movement and go for speed, rather go for speed but over the requisite range, the similar range that you would use when you're sprinting, for example. Next, it's the eccentric squat with power up. So lower under control for 3 to 4 seconds, and then really drive up, triple extend to lift the weight up very quickly. As you may know, I've always used triphasic methodologies with my strength and conditioning, so combining isometric, eccentric and concentric and plyometric movements into the same workout. Next, it's a calf exercise performed with a very similar protocol to the previous one. So you're lowering slowly the eccentric phase, which is very good for Achilles tendon health and rehabilitation should you have any problems with your Achilles, and then lifting up very quickly, powering up. Calves are crucial for sprinting, jumping and hurdling, and we need to target them, and that's something that I've implemented more and more this year, i.e. more specific calf work. And if you want to find out more about how you can protect your tendons and other soft tissue from injury, do check out this particular video. Okay. Next, we've got a plyometric rebound jump, and as the name suggests, it's all about rebounding from the floor onto the platform and back down, and so on and so forth, as quickly as possible. These are relatively low intensity in terms of the load they put on the body, but neurally they stimulate a huge reaction as you try to get up and down as quickly as possible. You must be in the zone when you complete this workout. This, as I've indicated at the start of the video, creates potentiation, and that potentiation will boost your performance if done over time, i.e. over a number of workouts consistently across the training year, and indeed from training year to training year. And talking about boosting performance, do check out my review of the Antepes Muscle Runner shoes with their carbon fiber dual plate in the forefoot. They really do improve your toe off and can contribute to increased speed endurance and indeed sprint speed and power. And as I'm making this video at the time of the European Championships, June 2024, I've got to say, what a great long jump competition with Miltiades Tentoglou and Mattia Filani and Simon E. Hammer. For Tentoglou to go out to 8.65 meters twice, excellent. Just what is he going to do in the Olympics? Put your comments down below. Well, I hope this insight into the type of strength and conditioning that we're doing at the moment will help you plan your strength and conditioning during the in-season and coming through to the peak season. You need to maintain your strength and conditioning, but the exercises should evolve so that you can increase rate of force development, for example. If you have any specific questions on the subject matter of this particular video, or indeed any of my others, then do leave a comment in the section below or through my other social media. And good luck, of course, with your competitions and your training. And please do feel free to distribute this video, to share it, like and subscribe.